This will also be true, just in case we have a question that has to do with maybe the person has some gene disorder or the person has some challenges and, should you still go ahead and marry this kind of a person? It's left to you. Whatever you do, make sure it's your decision.
Yes.
Would I leave someone who someone says is going to die in 3 years, someone I love? Would I leave that person to go and marry somebody that I don't love? These are the things you need to ask yourself.
The Bible, sorry to cut in. The Bible says love is as strong as death. So if truly you're loving, and then some condition comes up with somebody, will you just walk away? That means that love was not real. If you say you actually love, because when you're loving by faith. Somebody can love, and after loving, you now have an accident. What happens? Something just happens to you. What happens? Would you walk away from that person? But I'm not relating this to this particular one. I think there's so many prophecies going on and prophets. We don't even know whether this is real. What do you think?
I think this is around. I think this is pretty much around. We have some people who basically will go around and prophesy.
Yes.
And then these prophecies will bring in fear.
Yes.
Now, real prophecy from God should not bring fear into you. Rather, it should give you faith.
Yes.
Real prophecy from God. Real prophecy from God. So even if there is a revelation, that there is a challenge ahead of that person, you have to have the faith. This is what I'm going to say.
Yes.
It's a whole different ball of game or kettle of fish before you get married and after you get married. And I want to say to you, before you get married, please don't be pushed into marrying someone sentimentally or emotionally. It won't help you. You have to marry someone because you have faith in that relationship.
Come on.
Because things are going to happen in that relationship. And you will need the faith to pull you through. But if something happens while you are married, you will stuck. You are in it. You can't say you're getting out of it. But before you get married, please understand, it's your choice. It has to be your choice. If you can't handle that kind of a prophecy, just move away from the relationship. Easy. And if you see that guy in another 20 years' time, still alive, doing very well, just know you made your choice.
Yes. That's it. That's it. Thank you, Pastor. Quickly going to the next one. It says, to what extent should a lady spend or show her financial capability in a relationship leading to marriage, seeing that most men are lazy and looking for a woman who can take over half of their responsibilities?
In my book, Married but Living Single, I did say who a man is. Remember Genesis chapter 2, verse 23. It says, a man will leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. Man there does not mean someone who is 30 years old and above. It has nothing to do with age. You are a boy if you are 55 and you can't pay your rent. You can't feed yourself. You are still a boy. Marriage is not for boys.
Hey.
Marriage is for men.
Hey, hey.
So, when you are looking for your man, while you are having that dinner, ask your man, are you living with your papa who is paying your rent? You have to give in relationship. You have to give. You have to buy him a shirt. You have to buy him something. You travel abroad, you bring something for him.
Yeah.
He's a little bit broke. You can give to him. You can give to a friend who is broke. You can give to him. but you can't carry his financial responsibility in relationship.